Malaysia is ranked 9th in the world and 1st in Southeast Asia for tourist arrivals. In an effort to diversify the economy and make Malaysia Euro unregistered trademark S economy less dependent on exports, the government pushed to increase tourism in Malaysia. As a result, tourism has become Malaysia Euro unregistered trademark S third largest source of foreign exchange income and accounted for 7% of Malaysia's economy as of 2005. The government agency in charge of promoting tourism in Malaysia is Tourism Malaysia or the Malaysia Tourism Promotion Board. On May 20, 1987, the Ministry of Culture, Arts and Tourism was established and TDC moved to this new ministry. TDC existed from 1972 to 1992, when it became the Malaysia Tourism Promotion Board, through the Malaysia Tourism Promotion Board Act, 1992. In 1999, Malaysia launched a worldwide marketing campaign called Malaysia, Truly Asia, which was largely successful and brought in over 7.4 million tourists. The extra revenue generated by tourism helped the counter Euro unregistered trademark S economy during the economic crisis of 2008. Types of tourism. Medical tourism. Medical tourism is popular in Malaysia, with the Malaysia Healthcare Travel Council reporting an arrival of 641,000 foreign patients in 2011, 728,800 in 2012, 881,000 in 2013 and 882,000 in 2014. Malaysia Healthcare Travel Council, a government agency with the aim of promoting medical tourism, was launched in 2009 as an initiative by the Ministry of Health. Tourist arrivals. Tourist arrivals in 2014 In 2014, Malaysia recorded 27,437,315 tourist arrivals, a growth of 6.7% compared to 2013. Total tourist receipts increased by 7.99%, generating 65.44 billion Malaysian ringgits. United Nations World Tourism Organization listed Malaysia as the 10th most visited country in 2012. Top 15 arrivals by nationality. Destinations and attractions. Gurney Drive, a popular seafront promenade, filled with condominiums and hotels. It is one of the busiest streets in Penang. Ipoh, capital of Perak, famous for its Chinese food, tin mines and limestone mountains and caves. Alastara, capital of Kedah, the state of the paddy fields. Johor Bahru, capital of Johor, and gateway to Singapore. Kangaroo, capital of Perlis, and gateway to Thailand. Kota Kinabalu, capital of Sabah. Kota Bharu, capital of Kelantan. Kuala Terengganu, capital of Terengganu, famous for the turtles and beaches. Kuantan, capital of Pahang, noted for its many beaches. Kuching, capital of Sarawak, the cat city of Malaysia. Malacca City, a historical city in Malaysia. This is the other cultural World Heritage Site in Malaysia. Miri, the resort city of Sarawak, is the gateway to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the Muluk Caves and numerous national parks like Naya Caves, Lambur Hills National Park and Logan Bumuk National Park. Noted for its pristine coral reefs and ecotourism attractions too. Seremban, the capital of Negeri Sembilan, and the nearest cities to Port Dickson. Putrajaya, the administrative centre of Malaysia, known for its lavish buildings, bridges and man-made lakes. Petaling Jaya, a satellite city located in the state of Selangor, and is in the proximity of Kuala Lumpur. It has the most commercial complexes in Malaysia. Beside the main cities, there other town and places in Malaysia offer some special tourist attraction, such as in Taping, Perak for their landscape and local attraction. Teluk for their Leaning Tower. Genting Highlands, Cameron Highlands and Bukit Tinggi in Pahang for a cool climate. Muarajaya is famous for its food. Miri is the official tourism city and resort city of Sarawak, and Sibu in Sarawak is famous for its landscape and parks. Islands and beaches. Malaysia has several tropical islands, some of which have been voted the most beautiful in the world. Some of the islands in Malaysia are Labuan, Langkawi, Pank, Penang Island, the western half of Penang, which is heavily industrialized, Radang Island, Tenggal Island, Tunku Abdul Rahman National Park, Perhentian Islands, Kapas Island, Langtenga Island, Rantau Beach, Mabel, Tioman Island, Sipadan. National parks and nature reserves Kabar National Park, Bako National Park, Sarawak famed for its wildlife, especially Bonyan bearded pigs and proboscis monkeys, Batangai National Park, Sarawak, Gunung Mulan National Park, Sarawak, Gunung Gading National Park, Sarawak, Lambur Hills National Park, Sarawak, Naya Caves National Park, Sarawak, Logan Bumut National Park, Sarawak, Kinabalu National Park, Sabah home of 4,100-meter peak Mount Kinabalu. Taman Negara National Park the self-proclaimed world's oldest rainforest, spanning Kelantan, Pahang and Terengganu, Endor Rompin National Park, Java. Other places of interest a Formosa Resort, Malacca, Aquaria KLCC, at KLCC Tower, KL, Bachu Caves, KL, Berjaya Hills Resort. French-themed village, Berjaya Times Square Kililita, KL, Bukit Bintang Walk, KL, Cruise Tasik Putrajaya Lake Cruises, boat rides, Putrajaya, Cameron Highlands, Central Market, KL, Crystal Mosque, Kuala Terengganu, Dong Zen Temple, Ion Malaysia, Malacca, Forest Research Institute Malaysia, KL, Fraser's Hill, Genting Highlands, Iskandar Waterfall Kopatinggai Waterfalls, Kuala Ganda Elephant Sanctuary, Kuala Lumpur Bird Park, KL, Kuala Lumpur Butterfly Park, KL, Kuala Lumpur Hop and Hop Off, double-decker city tour bus, KL, Kuala Lumpur Lookout Point, KL, Kuala Lumpur Tower, Menara Kuala Lumpur, KL, Malaysian Handicraft Craft Complex, KL, Masjid Negara, Merdeka Square, Mines Resort City, KL. Monorail train at KL, Museum Negara, KL, the National Monument Tugu Negara, KL, Petronas Twin Towers, KL, Sri Maha Mariamman Temple, Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Mosque, KL, Sunway Lagoon, KL, Thianhu Temple, KL, Underwater World, Langkawi, National Zoo of Malaysia, KL. See also, List of museums in Malaysia, Visa Policy of Malaysia, Tourist Police. References. Top 15 arrivals by nationality. External links, Tourism Malaysia, Pahang Tourism official website.